Welcome back. I'm here with my mom, Kathy.
Hi.
And we are in her new kitchen.
Yes.
Today's video is going to be organizing your kitchen and going shopping at IKEA, maybe Home Goods.
Yes, that would be good.
And you wanted to find some organizational things.
Yes, we need to measure and plan and get this kitchen organized.
Organize the drawers. We've put everything in the kitchen just where we thought it would be good.
Yeah, luckily Shannon, while I was still unpacking other things, she came in and took all the kitchen boxes and just put things in places that make sense. But now that I'm using it, I'm fine tuning it, but we need to have organizational tools like little bins and things so I could put it away properly.
And you had a few things already from your previous home, but the drawers were very thin and they weren't very long.
They don't work.
Doesn't work. We'll show you.
We'll show you how they don't work.
We threw them in there and now we need to find something else.
Yes, we'll get a pad of paper and a measuring tape and here we go.
These are the three main drawers in her kitchen and there's only one more over here below the microwave. So this is where all the action has to happen, all the silverware, the towels, everything. And as you can see, this was meant for a way smaller drawer. And then they just have, make do type things in here. So I think the goal, and my mom's getting the measuring tape right now, is just to measure everything. And so we can have a game plan when we go out shopping. But as you can see here, this is not quite fitting.
I've got the paper and the measuring tape and the pen. So
let's do it.
I'm going to write down, you do the measuring and telling me, and I'll stand here and wait, I gave you the pen. I need the pen. Okay, we're crouching. We have to squat down.
We're crouching.
Just so you can see what we're doing.
20 and a half, 19 and a half.
3 inches deep.
Okay, let me go 7. I mean, you could go 11 probably.
Okay, I'll put 11 just so in case something's too tall.
7, 11. Tell us a little bit about what you were thinking of changing, you said.
Yeah, the shelves. These are really high and I can't even reach there and barely reach back here. So these have the pegs on the side. So I want to lower this down probably 2 pegs because
that makes sense.
And then, yeah, for this one it'd be 2 and same with that and then that. And so I can get up there and get
then you could even put taller things up there if you wanted to.
If there's an earthquake in here, I'm getting out of here. All these things will open up.
Where they put these shelves, they had these screws put in there and the shelf was kind of hiding that. I think that's why they had that there.
Got my big head in the way.
So we're going to go 2 down, you said?
Yes.
I don't want to force it in. That's what she said. These are like a tight fit again. That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's what he said.
That's what she said. He said. I just know this is going to be
a lot of work.
Well, it seems easy, but these are not coming out easy or going in easy.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Stop it.
Stop that. That took forever. So here we are.
Okay. Way better.
27 and a half. 18 at the front.
I don't think I could do anything in there other than what's going on.
When I was unloading stuff, I didn't see any good places for cutting boards and cookie sheets. And then I saw how deep this was, and it was the perfect depth for everything.
I would like a bin for all this cooking stuff, measuring cups and all that. That would be handy.
When I was unloading everything, I thought that corner cabinet would be great for all the baking stuff to put it kind of all in one area.
Right.
Again, because you don't have drawers.
And I used it this morning. I made blueberry muffins for the boys. So I had it right here. This is where I prepare with my cooking stuff.
So we might want to get a little bin that you could have the 2 things in maybe.
Yeah. I'm glad we're taking the time today to do this so that I can at least get the kitchen finalized. Because I'm constantly changing as I'm using it. So I think this will be good. And
you would put a bin in that hall closet with light bulbs in it and stuff like that. And there's so much room in here. You might even be able to put that in here somewhere.
That's true.
On the top cupboard.
Yes.
Or even if you took the light bulbs out and just stacked them like top somewhere.
We need to do the linen closet after a while because it became Carl's Pharmacy. When he buys something, he doesn't buy 1, he buys like 4 or 5. So, and he agrees. I said, I'm going to take it all out and we're going to go through it. And this too, I've been moving things around constantly. The shelves are good. I'm slowly changing things as I use it. Anyways, so this stuff's okay for now. I just put all this in here yesterday. I started moving stuff around because these were in bins all over outside. And so I kind of consolidated. You wonder why we have so many Ziploc bags. I didn't know Carl had bought a case of them and he had them hidden in the garage somewhere with his fishing deal. So then I bought some. I thought we were out. So now we've got, I think there's like 4 or 6 in a case. So we have a lot of them. We have a lot now. This should last us probably the rest of our lives.
We're crouching down right now. I think we should head out. Next stop will be IKEA and Home Goods.
All right.
Get the organizers, come back, and then set it all up.
I think it's a great idea. I'm excited about it.
Today I'm excited to share with you City Beauty, which is part of my daily makeup routine when I am getting ready to film one of these videos or go out and do something. I love using City Beauty Lip Plumping Lip Gloss. These are the colors that I have recently been wearing in a lot of my videos. You would have seen these. City Beauty is not only a product that will help you finish off your makeup look for the day, but also helps hydrate and nourish your lips. At night, I like to use their night lip oil and it helps to keep your lips hydrated. Also, I have the lip line therapy, which is something that you can put around your lips to help with lip lines and make a more defined and smoother look for your lip area. I wore this the other day and my mom said, wow, your lips look so pretty. You look polished. I told her that I'm going to share this with her and see how she likes it. I feel it really polishes off the makeup look for the day. I love how hydrating the lip gloss is and how it makes my lips look fuller, but the great thing is it helps improve the look of lips over time with regular use. Try City Beauty for yourself and use code Shannon Torrens to save 20% on your order at the link below. And thank you to City Beauty for sponsoring this video. Now we are filming in the wild, which is not my favorite thing to do because it gives me anxiety to think that other people are watching me film and wondering what the heck I'm doing. But every good shopping trip always starts with food, especially if you go with my mom. So they got some food here before we started on our shopping journey. We're at IKEA walking through and looking for organizers.
Yep. And shelves and different things.
Stuff you might need for your house.
Yeah.
And we brought somebody with us. Not green, but that would work in your bedroom to put your stuff in and see it. Another reason why we wanted to come to IKEA specifically was to look at all their different vignettes and how they set up different rooms. I love walking through here and seeing all these different ideas. It just gives you so much inspiration on ways you could organize things, different ways to set things up and decorate. I love this, and that's one of the reasons why I like walking through here and just getting a visual of everything.
I found these, and these are for under the bed. I put all my winter stuff and my sweaters and stuff that I'm not going to have room for in the closet. So look, they slip right under the bed. But I'd like to go to a store too and shop. Nothing like a store.
You're in a store now.
I know, but like a real
a different store.
Yeah. One you don't have to build. I don't mind building, but I'd also like to look at a furniture store.
Okay.
All of a sudden you got 2 hands.
We're doing it together. I don't know.
Yeah, I could get a couple of these. These make sense.
These might, especially the one that has the lower side, this lower side, that might be good.
But this
lower side where you can see things.
Right. And that would be good under the sinks. I could get several of them.
And even in your pantry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
But you're not, so far you're not really seeing what you thought you would see.
No, probably when we go down into the big mercantile area,
We'll see more.
actually-
If you are enjoying these videos, I would invite you to hit the subscribe button to join our channel. And now we are headed to Home Goods to get some more organizers. As always, we had a look around and got a little distracted, but we were focused on not buying anything that we didn't need and that wasn't for the project we were currently working on.
I have all my notes with all my measurements, and I've got a cart full of bins, and I'm just going to take them all home and see how they fit. I'm trying to put them all together, but I don't know how it's going to fit. So you're finding the sink bin. Oh, they have it in lighter.
I think the lighter the better, right?
Yes, I think so.
I mean, this is still black though.
It doesn't matter.
Or what's this over
What's
here?
that?
This might be better. Oh, it's deeper.
Oh,
Maybe. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm falling.
I want to be able to wipe it out, wash it out too. Ooh, that's a big one.
We need to measure it.
Okay.
We found a ton of organizational bins and containers. The thing is, we took a whole bunch of measurements, then we forgot the measuring tape.
Got to bring the tape. Yep.
And now we decided the new strategy is to buy what we think will work, keep the receipt, and return what doesn't work. So that's what we are planning. We are back from Home Goods and our IKEA trip.
Yep.
We've brought all the organizers here into the kitchen, and we have absolutely no idea how it's going to work.
We went shopping. We forgot to bring the measuring tape with us, and
We had it for IKEA. We forgot it for Home
Yeah,
Goods.
that's
And
okay.
whatever. It doesn't matter because our thing now is just seeing what will work, return
Yeah.
what doesn't.
Right. We have a huge assortment of sizes.
We also picked this one up as a possibility for your house.
Yes.
I liked the blue one for my house, but we'll see
Let's see how this works. Paper, pad of paper.
which one works
And
better.
I know there could be slots and everything, but I just throw everything in when I come in the door. Let me see. Actually, this is a good size. It holds everything.
The difference is these sides are a little lower, a little more decorative, and this one's
Yeah.
a little higher.
This is perfect. It actually fits just right this side of the plug. So it's a win-win
So we're
right
keeping
there.
that probably.
Yes, that's good. That's perfect. 30 days to return if we change our minds.
This is going to my house.
Yay, I know. I love it. It's really pretty.
We found this at Home Goods and we found this at Home Goods. Sadly, IKEA really did not have a lot of selection.
Not for
No.
multi-utensil.
Here we go. Right now, you have this, which is just a little too small. Let's just start by putting this one in and seeing how
Wow.
you like this feel.
I still have room for another side.
Something like this would fit.
Oh, yeah.
The problem I've found with this in our house
It
is
slides.
it does this.
Right,
So
right.
you'll have to put something back here
Yeah.
just to hold it in place, which would be maybe one of these.
Uh-huh.
And then you can even fit that there. So that
Yeah.
actually fits a lot. I think you would want it like this probably.
Yes. Here we go.
Forks, they tell you what, knives. Oh, this is not very, maybe it's not deep enough. Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of annoying.
No.
Let's see what the other one, the thickness of the other one.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
let's
they're
see
wider.
This one.
This one was tight that I could actually stand them up and keep them in order like that.
This is a real conundrum here because it's actually, even though that thing is worn out a little, but it worked better. This is what we've come up with so far. We have still the old silverware thing. We were able to fit this IKEA long container at the back here and these two little side ones that you already had.
I got two different ones. This was going to be the top drawer. Now this was going to be the bottom drawer. So let's just see how that works.
That fits good.
That's good because it's long for knives and things.
This was very tedious, so I'm speeding it up here, but essentially what we did was put like things together, all the knives in one section and the spatulas and those sort of things together, and then moved on from there.
They're
Do you use
different.
both of these? Or any of them? That's a better question. Do you use either of these for anything? You don't
Again.
use cheese?
Again.
Again? Can they go or no?
No.
You use them.
It's just something I want to have. Again, it went with that set. I can't break up sets.
Why not?
Because I can't. They're old and they go together. They live together.
Okay. You use that?
I will now that I can see it. All right. Oh, I don't need these.
Yay, we're finding things, you guys. Do you need this?
This is a candy. I don't think I'll be making candy, but this is a candy thermometer.
Another one of these. I wanted to put them together. I guess in here.
I don't know.
No. So we have a long one that will go there.
And it looks exactly like back here. There.
So we've organized this one. We've organized this one. Once you know that you like them, then you can go and take the stickers off and everything.
Right. 1, 2. I'll have these thin towels.
We were going round and round on how to fit all of the baggies and plastic wrap and all the things that she uses, the parchment paper on the side here. And no matter what we did, it just wasn't fitting. So my mom said, let's just throw it in there on the side and let's worry about that later and move on to the next section. We can always perfect it later. Throughout the years, I've found that organizing all comes down to trial and error. There is no perfect way to do it. It's just what is going to work for you. So here we are switching all the bins around. They had a bunch of pipes down here, so it was hard to make things fit and figure out the best way. Finally, we realized that leaving the 2 bigger bottles out and the refill soap on its own without having it in a bin is even better. And then putting more things into the bins is going to make it easier because my mom just wanted it to be simplified. She didn't really want it to be over organized or micro organized. It was more just about making it easier for her to get to things.
Better than it was, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's good. Now I could put more things in. I want to be able to pull it out is the whole goal and not have to dig under there and try to find things. This way I could pull the box out. I have to say, doing this is pretty exhausting. I've never at one time reorganized the kitchen. I've just moved in 35 years ago and put things, and they've kind of evolved. But using all the plasticware and trying to find things, this is going to be way more organized than I've ever been. But
it's a lot of work, though.
It is a lot of work.
Because I think we said that this was crazy.
Okay.
Too deep. And then I thought these could go and stand in here. So then my idea was that you could pull this out almost like a drawer.
But what about these things? I could put these things all in one.
That could even just be on its own. That doesn't have to go in something, but it could.
Yeah, maybe that would be easier too, so we can reach back. Or just move it down, because if I wanted to take this out, I would just, if I wanted to bake, I could just do it all in one.
So we have the hand mixer, some birthday supplies, 3 measuring cups. Oh yeah, you definitely want to have a container for the oil.
Maybe this one, because you want the sides up. I don't want it falling out the sides. See. That would be good, because the oil leaks everywhere. And
why don't we put the oil, it's heavier, down here?
Oh, you could put that up.
So this could go here. It's kind of out of the way.
Put that one up. This one I use like all the time.
Okay.
In fact, I would have that here because I use it. Okay.
This one.
We put the salts in the other one.
To recap, we've put all the oils in this bin because oils tend to leak and stuff. And then also, we didn't want them up high because they're so heavy and you use them more often. This is super heavy. I was thinking if you had smaller, kind of like this, you'd be better off finding more like this.
Oh, yeah.
So you could split these up because this is pretty dangerous.
Well,
I mean, just for your arm.
But what I do is I usually go like this. There they are. I know where they are. That's how I do it. I know where my
each one up. Like, what's that?
No, I know where they are. I've got the Mexican food one in the front and then the Italian stuff in the back.
But I'm saying if you got 2 of these, they would fit. So 2 side by side.
Right. We'll have to look for those.
You also wanted to organize your bathroom.
Yes.
So we took the measurements of those drawers and under the sink, and we bought some things with that in mind. So let's head in there and see if we can.
That's great.
Do that.
Okay. It's like in Switzerland, Interlaken. It's a lake.
Yeah, they all kind of just fit perfectly. And then the cool thing is you can lock them together. So like that.
Oh, okay.
Now,
so now
they don't move.
Okay.
And then you can actually flip this one around to like lock on there.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can flip this one around to lock on there.
Oh, look
and then
at
they just don't flip all around.
It's a locking puzzle. I could put my toothpaste my electric toothbrush travel case back here because I don't use it very often. Okay, so here we go. Let me see how it works compared to what I have. A brush, scissors, toothbrush, toothpaste, my little dilly bobs. Here, one of these things can go for one of those. One of those. That's better.
And actually, if you wanted to, you can even take all these and put them in standing in there if you didn't want to have
them.
But so
okay.
I like that.
I do too. I like it. This is great. This might be better in here because I have just random little things here. Put these. Okay, let's try this.
That works good.
I could work. Yeah, that's great. That's easier. Now I'm not fishing around for stuff. And then down here.
So down there, maybe something like this. Put all the bottles in the one.
Yeah. Okay, get this out. This can go. Wait, let me put some more stuff here. Wait.
Here is how we organize the first drawer. Here's the second drawer. Here's the third drawer. We organized the kitchen. We organized the bathroom. To a degree, yes. There's maybe some more stuff that needs to be done. And we have some of the organizers left over. And you said you might be able to find some other places.
Yes, maybe in the pantry, or maybe once I get my office set up, I'll use it there.
And then if not, you'll just return whatever you don't use.
Yeah, kept the receipt.
Yay, I think this is amazing. You're on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about all this?
Good. Like I said, overwhelmed because there's just so much to do. But when I start using it, I'll become familiar with it, and then that's that.
You can make changes.
But I think for a full year, it's going to be adjusting before I get really settled.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then we'll be on to doing my kitchen.
Yeah, I know. Soon.
Yes, very soon. Thank you so much for being here with us today, and we will see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.